Hey guys, Comment23 back again with another video, and this is going to be an Fresco DVD and Blu-ray update. I'll get into DVDs first. I think I've got about 3 times more DVDs than I have Blu-rays, so I'll get straight onto it. These first few are Best of Nickelodeon. I've got Best of Rocko's Modern Life, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3 and Volume 4, and then next one's Hey Arnold, Volume 1, one of my favourite animated series ever. It was brilliant. Hey Arnold Volume 2, you know where this is going. Hey Arnold Volume 3 and Hey Arnold Volume 4. Now I apologise if there's because it is kind of getting a bit more windy, so I apologise if there's any kind of noises. So yeah, and then we've got R Real Monsters Volume 1, Volume 2 and Volume 4. A bit annoying because I saw Volume 3 in a Poundland kind of further away from me, but I didn't have any money, so I didn't buy it. And of course I can tell when I go there next I won't have any, but anyway. We have miscellaneous DVDs from various retailers. Yeah, first up is Room 237, which is a documentary. I think the subtitle is Being an Inquirer into the Shining in 9 parts. Basically has different people kind of uncovering the hidden meanings and conspiracies behind The Shining. Some of it I don't agree with at all. I mean, I think that Kubrick faked the moon landing, which I think is pretty bullshit, but I mean, there's valid points in it, but some of it is rubbish. Pretty good, only at £8, where everywhere else it's quite kind of 15 or whatever. Next up is Masters of Science Fiction. This is just a series of short films. I just saw this in HMV for a £5, but it had 30% off, so it was a bit cheaper. Yeah, it's a 2-disc thing. I don't know if this is a spin-off of Masters of Horror, or if it's kind of a different show, but I kind of mainly got it because it's got really good stars in it. So yeah. Next up is one of my childhood favourite TV series, is Goosebumps Season 1. Now I managed to get this for a good price on Amazon. It was £10, and then the next time I checked it was 16, so I got a bit of money off there. So yeah, 3-disc set. I watched the first disc, it just brings back so many memories. My favourite has probably got to be Escape from Horrorland. I love that one. So yeah, Goosebumps Season 1. Waiting to get Season 2 for a good price. Next up is Baise-moi, which is French for Rape Me or Fuck Me, which is yep. Yeah, it's about a couple of women who are sexually assaulted and get revenge on the guys who did it. And this is an Arrow release, as you can probably guess by the packaging, and this is being made available uncut for the first time in the UK. It was kind of cut by about 20 seconds or something, so this is the uncut version, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. Next up is the funniest American TV show on at the moment. Forget The Office, forget Shit Bang Theory, forget Community. This is the funniest American TV show on at the moment, is Parks and Recreation Season 1. I absolutely adore this show. I watch it every time. It's on BBC 4 at the moment. I think it's about halfway through Season 2. I watch it every week. I absolutely love it. If you're a fan of, and it does kind of follow the same kind of mockumentary style as The Office, but it's much funnier. The characters, just Ron Swanson is one of the best characters of all time. Absolutely love it. And these next few are Pound Shop pickups. First up is X-Men 1. This is just a 1-disc edition. I also have noticed that the front cover is the same kind of layout and artwork as the Steelbook. I really like this cover though, it's nice and shiny. I think I've watched this once, but it's quite a while ago, so I'll be checking that out soon. Oops. And next is X-Men 2. This is a 2-disc edition. Just show you. Yep. So yeah, again I'll check that out in the near future. Next up is a horror film I've heard nothing about, but from the back it looks alright, called Sickle. Again, I've never seen it, but back cover looks pretty good, so I'll check it out soon. And last, well, the last in this set of DVDs is Harry Hill Live, Harry Hill in Hooves Live. I really love Harry Hill. TV Burp is just hilarious, and I think I've only seen one of his stand-ups about that. I thought it was really funny, so yeah, I'll pick that up. Yeah, and next up is a set of DVDs I got from the car boot sale near me on Saturday. It's kind of annoying because I see other people on YouTube when they're getting like 3 for £1, whereas the one we have is like, was it £3 for £4, which I think of it isn't that great. First up is a 2-disc special edition of is it? No, it's just Unforgiven. Oh man, the Unforgiven. I've never seen this film. I'll put it out there now. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of Western films. I just haven't seen many of them. Which is kind of embarrassing. I've never seen Good, Bad and the Ugly or any of those. So yeah, it's a pretty nice set. It's a bit battered, but not too bad. There's extras and stuff. 2-disc edition. So it's a bit. That's alright. So yeah, it's oh yeah, Unforgiven. Next up is a wrestling DVD, Monday Night War, a documentary about the Monday Night War that went on between WWE and WCW. Yeah, watch the documentary. It's pretty good, although some of the stuff I already kind of know about from other documentaries. Next up is a Sket, starring Ashley Walters, Lily Lovelace, who else? Richard Campbell. That's about all the actors of note in the film. Pretty nice slipcover. Just a 1-disc. So yeah. Back on. So yeah, I'm not quite sure kind of if it's any good. But next up is a really good documentary, Going to Pieces: The Rise and Fall of the Slasher Film. Now I did have this as part, because I had the 3-disc special edition DVD of Last House on the Left, and it came with this, but I sold that, so now I've got the documentary on its own. Again, remember, it's been a really good documentary. So yeah. Next is Old School, directed by Todd Phillips. Yeah, really good comedy, really enjoy it. Yeah. And next up is Wim Wenders' collection, Paris, Texas. Again, I don't think I've ever seen a Wim Wenders film, but it's got really good actors: Harry Dean Stanton, Dean Stockwell, Natasha Kinski. So yeah, I reckon that'll be pretty good. I think they showed this one at a cinema near me once. And next up is another documentary, A Very British Gangster, directed by Donald McIntyre. Again, just about a documentary about hooliganism, and it was sealed, so good. Next up is Donkey Punch. I saw this on Film 4 a while ago. It's enjoyable enough. It's distributed by Warp Films, which I absolutely love. So yeah, it's just the disc in there. And next one is Angels in America, which is a HBO miniseries from 2004. I remember they showed this on, I think it was BBC 4, and I saw the first episode, really quite liked it, so, and my mum liked it as well, so I thought I'd pick it up. And last DVD is 2-disc edition DVD of Monster, starring Charlize Theron and Christina Ricci. I think I remember watching this kind of when it was on TV once. I can't remember much about it, and also the thing there's cracked. But anyway, get it in. Yep, so that's all DVDs. So here we have Blu-rays. Now I haven't actually got that much this past couple of weeks. It's just I haven't really picked much stuff up, to be quite honest. I think most of these I showed on Facebook the other day. Actually, kind of like only like 2 or 3 of these I actually bought kind of not the other day. So yeah, first up we have My Name is Bruce. It's a kind of a mock. It's kind of him playing himself, but in kind of weird situations. So yeah, just a 1-disc. heard pretty good things about it, so get it. Now next up is probably, it could be my favourite slipcover ever. It is The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, 3D. Now, actually I'll show you I absolutely love this lenticular, absolutely love it. I don't know if you can actually see that. But yeah, I bought the 3D version. I don't have a 3D TV, nor do I kind of see myself getting one in the near future. But this was only, I think, yeah, the Blu-ray on its own was $14.99. This is only $15.99, so it's just common sense to get this. Really like it. Really nice edition, really thick, like one of those. Well, it's actually one of those ones that are quite hard to open. So yeah, I absolutely love this film. I saw it in high frame rate 3D when it came out. Obviously, you can't really get a high frame rate on a Blu-ray, but yeah, like I said, really enjoyed it. It's a bit scuffed, but that's because I dropped the bag it was in by accident. So again, I absolutely love that slipcover. Next up is No Country for Old Men, Coen Brothers film. I really love this film. I love the kind of the twist near the end. Well, not really a twist, but you wouldn't see coming. This was a $5 from Asda. Yeah, Asda. So they did have the DVD right there. So it's an upgrade. Next up is Rango, Gore Verbinski, starring Johnny Depp, Isla Fisher and all sorts of other good actors. Stay at 1 disc. I think there is a 2-disc edition of this, but again, it's only 5. It's got enough special features. Next up is a film I did this week's first watch on. It's a film that I was kind of like desperate to see, but I just didn't get around to it. Is Goodfellas. The one thing that kind of pissed me off about this was the fact that I got this for, was it 2 for £10, along with My Name is Bruce from Game, second hand. Then I went to HMV afterwards, and they had the new release with the new slipcover as part of the 5 for 30 quid, which really annoyed me. But anyway, I mean the display's alright. So anyway, next up is actually one of the most underrated Mike Myers comedies. I absolutely love this film. Is So I Married an Axe Murderer. Now I can't see it being any better on Blu-ray than it is on DVD, but I didn't have the DVD, so anyway. Yeah, I'd say one of the most underrated Mike Myers comedies. A lot of people don't like it, but I really love it. Doesn't have any special features on either, which is kind of disappointing. But what can you do? These next two, which I'll get the box set first. This is the one I saw shown on Facebook. It is the Die Hard quadrilogy. I saw this on someone posted this on Hot UK Deals, and they said it was $9.99, and it was. So I got it. I think it's kind of lower in price, kind of down in price because that new box that they bought out, which is $24.99. So, and I'm ashamed to say that I've never seen a Die Hard film ever. Most people say just stay away from the 5th one, so I thought I'd just get the quadrilogy. There's no point waiting for a shit film to come out. And these next two are re-releases for the 90 years of Warner Brothers. Basically, I think the same discs, but new kind of packaging slip covers, and they all come with the ultraviolet codes. First up is LA Confidential. Again, a film I've never seen, but I've heard nothing but good things about. Based on the James Ellroy novel. Really good cast in this. Like I say, it's the same disc, but a new kind of packaging. And last Blu-ray and last thing for this update is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Again, this is another 90th anniversary Warner Bros. Re-release with ultraviolet. So I've used the codes already, so it doesn't really matter. Like I say, same disc, but I'm pretty sure there's no new features on any of these. But I think all of these new re-releases are part of HMV's 3 for 25 for 30. So I was going to get the Shining today, but I still don't know if the new release is the uncut version or not. So I thought I'd kind of do some research and leave it. Yep. So that is it. So I've got a lot of stuff, but say about 3 times as many DVDs as I have anything else. So yeah, I thought it's a beautiful day outside, so I thought I'd do it outside. So yeah, that's about it. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.